So it's been a long time since I've uploaded anything that has anything to do with the IACL, but I can explain why, and I have a little more to explain besides my reason for absence. My main reason for absence is because I've been busy with summer school work for my AP English class, so as a result, I've had about zero time to upload anything and to record anything whatsoever. And it's come to the point where it's actually kind of ruined my prep because I've just been so busy and with everything stacking up, it just gets really hard to worry about something as simple as Pokemon. And then I had a I went on a 1 week vacation with my grandparents, and then that got in the way, and it was just crazy. But yeah, it's been multiple weeks since I've uploaded anything basically. I do plan on uploading my GPC quarterfinals match, and I'll explain the scenario there too. I guess I'll explain it right now while I'm at it. For the GPC, I made quarterfinals, and well, I won my quarterfinals match, and spoilers to because I'm probably gonna upload this before my GPC quarterfinals match, but I guess now you know. But I think the only people that are actually gonna be watching this video are the IACO fans, so they might not really care about my GPC 20 matches. But anyways, on to the main point. Um, my last battle I uploaded was week 6, and after week 7, I went 1-3, and not only was I ashamed of myself when it came to prep, but I was ashamed of myself when it came to battling. Of course, my one win did come from Brian, and my other 3 losses came from King, Flame, and Hunter. And here's my situation with those battles. I'm not gonna upload any of those battles. I'm not gonna even upload my win because let me explain something. I went 4-6 with when you add all those numbers together. I was 3-3 coming in after week 6. I was looking pretty decent, but I finished 1-3 and I finished 4-6. And as a battler that I view myself as, it's really shameful to finish that bad, especially since I was the season 1 champion. I had high hopes for me this season. I was a champion before, but that was a pretty unofficial league. But I won that one too, and then it just wasn't my season. I drafted a bad team. I noted that from the moment I started, and I tried making some free agent transactions, and they just didn't work. Blaziken didn't work out as great as I thought it would. Tyranitar didn't work out as great as I thought it would. And Torterra, oh my! I brought it one match, and it was doing pretty decent. In fact, that was probably my best transaction I made so far because that was the only Pokemon so far that's done what it needed to do. But besides that, it was bad. Not much more I could say. So yeah, that's pretty. In all other words, let me rephrase everything I just said over the past 3 minutes or so. I'm not gonna upload any more ICL videos. My ICL season is done. I had a chance of making playoffs, and even if I did make playoffs, I don't know if I would have uploaded it just because I felt so shameful about my prep and my battling. Like some of my prep didn't make any sense. Like for King, I brought up Blaziken with Overheat, even though Fire Blast literally did the same exact thing. I don't understand why, but that's the thing. Like, there's no reason for me to do that. I don't know what I was thinking when I was prepping. It just didn't make any sense to me. Like, my prep was just so bad, and against Brian, I played and I prepped pretty well, and it actually came down to a Raichu sweeping at the very end. If you want to watch, just look up my showdown name. Josh the Turtwig. It was against B Nast. You'll find it if you just look for it. If you really want to watch it, that was my only win. And of course, you can look for the other losses I had too. But on to the main point. I'm not going to upload any more ICL matches. Flame, if you are watching this, the owner of the IACL, you can do whatever you want. You can punish me. Don't get me wrong. I love the IACL, and I do heavily look forward into playing in season 3. And whoever made playoffs for season 2, I definitely do wish him the best of luck, especially Jose, who took my spot in playoffs. I definitely love that man to death, and I hope he does really well because he's loved by everybody in the IUCO, and I just hope for the best. But yeah, my season was just not that. It wasn't good. I was doing pretty decent past the halfway point, and it just went downhill. Mainly because I got busy. My prep just wasn't there. My battling skills weren't there. It. I've said it multiple times. There's just not much more else I can say. It just wasn't. It just wasn't me. I've battled so much better than that. I battled so much better in the way I was playing against those guys. I just wasn't predicting. I wasn't making the correct plays. I wasn't prepping correctly. And even versus Hunter, I thought I built a really, really good team, and I still lost, even though I thought I prepped for everything. And again, that was because I built a belly drum Salisbury Azumarill, and I was thinking the whole time when I was building Salisbury propped at 50%. And let's face it, if that's how it works, it would be quite a popular item. I don't know what I was thinking. That's just part of the reason for me not uploading my videos because it's not me. I'm better than that. And it was just a complete failure. And I don't want to show that to the public because I feel like I'm better than that. I don't want people to see that I'm bad because I don't think I'm bad, but I just wasn't there. My head wasn't there. I was focused on something else. I was focused on either my schoolwork or my family or my driving test. My driving test comes out in like two. I drive in 2 days, and hopefully I pass that. But yeah, life just got in the way, and as a result, I just don't want to upload them. So it's not that long of a video because it's pretty straight to the point. I felt like my prep wasn't there, and I just feel like it's not worth uploading. It's not worth talking about, and this is all you're gonna pretty much hear about my battles. But if you do want to watch them, again, just look for again, I'll show you if you really are interested in watching my battles. Just look up this name right here, Josh the Turtwig, and you'll be able to find all 4 of my battles, and you can see why I don't want to show them. It just wasn't that good, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully we can rebound. I did make the GPC, which is a pretty cool big league, and hopefully I can draft a better team, and hopefully I can find the time to prep and battle well because that just wasn't it for the IACL this season, and definitely feel ashamed for the competition because I felt like I could have been so much better. I felt like I could have done a much better job, and I definitely feel ashamed because I let people down. I let my friends who, well, still a few people who actually care, about my team and myself really. I definitely let them down and let the people down that thought I was a good battler. I'm not sure if they look down at me as a battler anymore. And in fact, my confidence as a battler went drastically down throughout the entire season because 4 and 6 just doesn't fit well in your stomach. It really doesn't. But with the overwhelming success in the GBC tournament and potentially the Summer Slam, which is coming up in in less than a week, I'm pretty sure. It'll be pretty fun. Hopefully, I can do pretty decently, and we'll see what happens there. But yeah, is there anything else I should say? I mean, there's not much else I can say. I just didn't perform to my potential, and I definitely apologize. And hopefully, this doesn't come out as me saying I quit Pokemon because I don't. I love Pokemon, and I want to keep playing until who knows when, until maybe the day I die. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely do hope I do well in season 3 of the IACL and for my other leagues to come. As for like other leagues, just as like the SBL, I just haven't had time to upload those. I'm still in the SBL, just can't find the time to upload and such. So yeah, I'm Ace Trader Josh. I'll be seeing you on my next video. Hopefully it'll be my GPT 20 video. That was definitely a pretty fun battle. So yeah, au revoir and peace.